Hey guys, it's Adam from the Dimensional Game Squad here, bringing you with the top 10 favourite Pokemon thing. This is ground types now. And this was literally recorded a second after I ended the last one. So there's absolutely no change whatsoever. My voice is still... I'm probably going to lose my voice at the end of this video. But whatever. This is my opinion, so if you have a different opinion, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. Leave your top 10, top 5, or even top 3 favourite ground types in the comments below. I will read it, just not straight away. 13th place, well, okay, first of the honourable mention, so the last place, basically, Torterra, yeah. 4 times weak to Ice, gets outclassed by Infernape and maybe Empoleon. I think I prefer Torterra more than Empoleon, but I hate both of them, so... Well, I don't hate them, I just dislike them. So, I tolerate Torterra and Empoleon. I think I prefer Empoleon, though, because it has its secondary type is one I like, so... Yeah, I like ground types, so I just prefer the steel types. 11th place, we have Swampert. Yeah. Swampert. Oh yeah, I missed 12th place. 12th place, we have Seismitoad. 11th place, we have Swampert. Both 4 times weak to grass. Seismitoad is before Swampert, because I only use it for its ability, Swift Swim, and give it the move Rain Dance, and then it can actually deliver a hit, but then it gets beaten. 11th place is Swampert because of its Mega Evolution. Its Mega Evolution ability is Swift Swim, which makes your speed doubled in the rain. And surprisingly, it outspeeds a bloody Greninja. So that is actually really damn impressive. It's only here because, like with Seismitoad, it gets easily beaten. And I kind of find its design, Mega design mainly, kind of ugly in my opinion. I get what it's trying to be, trying to add more bulk to it, so then it'll be a clear reason why its defense went up. But it just doesn't sit right with me. I just don't like its design. I'm sorry, Mega Swampert. You're good, just not amazing. And I haven't really used you for playthrough of Hoenn because Trico. Yeah. 10th place is Gastrodon, and this one's here just for this design. Mainly the which version are you? This one. Yeah, I had a Pokemon Day calendar in 2017. The blue one, the one that Paul had in the anime. I like his design. I don't know why. I just found it interesting. I love that you can catch it in Sword and Shield. I'm just not going to use it, so... I'm not going to use a lot of Pokemon in Sword and Shield. 400 Pokemon are available, and I can only use 6. What the fuck? Okay, so, yeah, Gastrodon. 4 times weak to grass. Defense isn't that great, but when it lands a hit, it delivers a mediocre hit. It's just higher than Swampert because I like its design. 9th place is Rhyperior. Man, why do I have 4 Pokemon in a row, 4 times weak to grass? God damn it! Okay, Rhyperior is simply here, because it can deliver a big punch. But I think I put it here for the simple reason. It's not because of mine, it's because of a friend's one, which had Sturdy, full health, and I one-shotted it with a Dedenne. I have no idea how that's even possible, but it works, and I am surprised that it did. Me and this friend just exchanged glances, just like, did that just happen? Does your Rhyperior have Sturdy? Let me check. Yeah. How did that happen? Why did Rhyperior get one-shotted by a grass knot by Dedenne? I don't know. It says I don't know. Let's see if it happens again. Rematch does the same thing. What the hell is going on? And then it happened recently. It happened again. This time when I was against a friend who had the Dedenne. I believe this was let's call him Phil. Yeah. So this was a different friend to the one that I one-shotted his Rhyperior with. I was using Rhyperior, he was using Dedenne, and the same thing did not happen. It's just my Dedenne that did that. So I have no idea how that's even possible. But it happened. I don't know why it happened. And for some reason my Dedenne is blessed by Arceus. And everyone else's is peasants. If you know why my Dedennate's Grass Knots can one-shot Rhyperior, but my friend's Dedennate's Grass Knots can't, please explain. It might have to do with the Focus Sash I had on my Rhyperior, but I don't think it had a Focus Sash at the time. I don't know. 8th place is Diggersby. Now this one may look hideous in design, but if you ignore its design, it's actually a really good Pokemon. And it's surprising because it's an early game normal type. You know, like the ones that use the HM slaves, like Bibarel, Linoon, freaking Raticate. I was going to say Watchog, but I never use that for a HM slave. But Diggersby, its stats are actually pretty damn good. Its speed isn't amazing, but its attack is out through the roof. And its hidden ability, or second ability, Cheek Pouch, same as Dedenne, if it gets a half health, make it eat a Citrus Berry, does like a half of the half health thing, I don't know, a quarter of your total health. The Cheek Pouch boosts it to full, which is amazing. Give it a recycle, and then you just got a Diggersby, which you can't kill. And then they use a Fighting type Z move, but that's besides the point. 7th place is Nidoking, and Nidoking. What can I say about you, Nidoking? I think your second typing is why it's here, because I prefer the Poison type over normal rock. Definitely not water, but I prefer poisons over grass. But that's not really a good enough reason because, well, the Pokemon after you has the secondary typing, which I hate. So, okay, Nidoking, stats actually pretty damn good for an early game Pokemon, and moveset, it's very diverse. You can never see the same Nidoking, and the fact that I keep getting, every time I go against one, I keep losing at least 2 Pokemon to it, just shows how strong it can be. My one can't do that though, so that's why it's number 7. 6th place is Mamoswine. Now, honestly, why did I put an Ice type ahead of a Poison type? I need to go back in time and ask my past self, hey Adam, what are you thinking? Why did you put an Ice type ahead of a Poison type? I don't know, just reminds me of Manny from Ice Age. Yeah, I know, but Ice Age 4 and 5 and Ice Age 5. Yeah, Ice Age 4 and 5 are terrible. Yeah, I know. Then why is it there? I don't know. Okay, I think Mamoswine is here simply because I like its design. Its moveset is okay. Its stats are really good. But it hasn't pulled a lot of weight in any of the teams I use. I really have no idea why I put it here. But I'm not going to change it like I did with the DreamWorks ranking. I'm just going to leave it here and just hope I figure out the reason why. And if I do, I'll explain it. If I don't, you'll never know. But this is what goes on in the mind of Adam. Now, if I open up my mind, you'll just see freaking I don't know. I don't play it, but you'll see the Fortnite default dance. I don't know, see Baldi from Baldi's Basics doing the default dance, and then that's what you see in my mind every day. So, yeah. 5th place is Flygon. Now, this one was actually my favourite Pokemon of all time. My favourite Dragon type, my favourite Ground type, my favourite Pokemon of all time. Now, it's 5th place. What the hell happened to you, Flygon? It got outclassed by another Dragon Ground type. It got outclassed by other Pokemon that got released after it was. And honestly, I feel really bad for it. But being 4 times weak to ice, having absolutely no defences isn't the way to say, hey, I want to be on this list. Well, if you're 4 times weak to ice, you have no good defence, you're not going to make it really far in life, kid. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But I think it's really unfair that Garchomp got a Mega Evolution before Flygon. I think Flygon should have got the Mega Evolution. Maybe it'll be useful, unlike Garchomp's. 4th place, we have Krookodile. Okay, design, we all know is amazing. Stats, we all know is amazing. Moves, we all know is amazing. The reason why it's higher than Flygon is his ability. Moxie. Take down 1 Pokemon, boost attack. Take down 3 Pokemon, you've got a monster that you need to kill, otherwise you're dead. So Krookodile, I don't know, give it Power Up Punch and then you just get your boosted attacks even quicker. I prefer using... Actually, no, Krookodile is probably my favourite Pokemon to use with Moxie. But, the reason why it's this, well, in 4th place instead of, like, 1st, is because I simply like the other ones more. And it has pulled its weight, just not a loss of weight in battles I used it in. 3rd place is Gliscor, the hardest Pokemon to get in Sun and Moon. Because it evolves with a Razor Fang, or a Razor Claw. I think it's a Razor Fang. Basically, you need to fish up a crap ton of Bruxish just to find one with a Razor Fang. It's a 5% chance in finding a Bruxish, and then that is a 5% chance in finding it with a Razor Fang. It's really annoying. Honestly, I was blessed to find one, and luckily I used it on the right Gliscor, on the right Gligar. Because it gave me probably my favourite ability to ever have on a Gliscor, being Poison Heal. And for the people that are watching this that battled that Gliscor, now you know why I give it a Toxic Orb. It literally says what it does. When it's poisoned and it has damage done to it, it heals. And then, just give it Facade, and then its attack is doubled. Well, that move is doubled by the status it's in. Then you got a monster to deal with, but it says 4 times speed to ice and it's no defense, like Flygon. I just use it more than Krookodile, that's why it's higher. Number 2 is Excadrill, probably the most broken Pokemon of all time with its abilities in the Sandstorm, especially with Sand Rush. What can I say? When the Sandstorm is up and you have that ability, your speed is higher than Swampert's in the rain. You are asking. You probably have freaking Accelerate from Ben 10 over here, but just an underground version. It's actually really good. Its attack is sky high, and if you have the other ability, I can't remember what it's called, it boosts the attack! And then in the Sandstorm, and then just use any move, and that's a guaranteed one-shot. Imagine using a Z move with that. Like a ground-type Z move in the Sandstorm with the attack boosting ability. That is a one-shot if I ever saw one. And yeah, it's a great design. I love it in the anime, and it's probably the only good thing that Iris has from the anime. But I'm not a major Iris hater, but I think we could all agree that Silent is worse than Iris. Number 1 is Garchomp. Now, I'm pretty sure you saw this one coming. Like, I did say there was another Dragon Ground type, but got outclassed by it, so it's pretty obvious. Like Gliscor, like Flygon, and like Torterra, it's 4 times weak to ice. But it's higher than all of them because it actually has defenses. Or it can actually take a hit. Or it gives a hit before the ice type comes out. But, I think the major problem... I have no problem with this. Why am I saying I think I have a major problem with it? I don't have a problem with Garchomp. If I had a problem with Garchomp, it would not be at number 1. I think I am losing my mind a bit. Garchomp's moveset is amazing. Its stats are amazing. It's a signature Pokemon of the Champion of Sinnoh. The hardest champion I have, that I've gone against anyway. yeah, that's it. I need a proper excuse, but I don't have one. Okay, yeah, basically it's just a great Pokemon. I never had a bad experience with it, and if I did, I choose to ignore it. Simple as. Just like if I have a bad experience with a Pokemon I like, I just ignore it because I don't want to deal with it anymore. No, I'm joking. But yeah, that is all for this time. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, press the notification bell down in the corner below. This was quicker than the other video, Jesus Christ. This is probably going to get uploaded before the grass type one. I have no idea. I'm uploading them both at the same time. It's basically a race against them. Which one finishes first? I'm going to need to do some chores, an essay whilst this is uploading. And then I'm going back to Pokemon Sword and Shield. And with that being said, that is all for this time. And I'll see you next time.